Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here, weatherweb.net. Thanks again for watching. Just a quick update for you on the snow situation for Tuesday. I'll get a full video online a little bit later on. But the big question mark tomorrow is over low pressure down here towards the southwestern parts of the UK, south of Ireland, west of Wales. As that little feature develops, it's going to have an area of snow around it, or it could have an area of snow around it, and that's what we're watching. This is the forecast from weatheronline.co.uk. It's from the NAE model. You can just about make out the outline of the British Isles, which is just underneath here. If I just draw quickly around that for you, you should be able to make it out a little bit better. There we go. See, there's the outline of the British Isles. And you can see by 6 o'clock in the morning we've got this area of rain in here. This is forecast rainfall, 3-hour rainfall up till 6 PM tomorrow morning. And really it's this area here that we're concerned about. So that's central Wales, parts of southwest England, going through Somerset, Gloucestershire, Wiltshire, and as I say, the whole of the south of Wales, where we could have already seen another 5 centimetres of snow by the time we get to 6 o'clock in the morning. And it's picked up by the GFS model as well on the forecast charts. Just in here you see those blue stars there indicating the snow, but less on the GFS indicated for the south, but I do think it will be there too. And then up to 9 o'clock in the morning, the 6 hours to 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, accumulated snowfall in this region here anywhere excuse me, between about 5 and 15 millimetres. I think we could see 15 to 20 centimetres across the high ground of southern Wales again tomorrow morning, and we could see 15 to 20 as well across the high ground of Somerset and western Gloucestershire. Incidentally, just notice as well more snow affecting eastern parts of Scotland and also parts of northeast England as well. And by midday tomorrow, you see that the snow is forecast by the GFS to have moved a little bit further northwards away from the south of Wales, although still, look here, continuous moderate snow affecting eastern parts of Scotland. Now, the NAE still says that there will be further snowfall across the southern parts of Wales and parts of southwest England, even into tomorrow afternoon, and it does put down an additional 5 to 10 millimetres of rain, so 5 to 10 centimetres of snow across high ground of southern Wales, and around 5 to 10 centimetres too across the high ground of Somerset, parts of Gloucestershire, moving into the west of Wiltshire. Now the big question mark is, will there be that rain even at low levels as well? I suspect, will there be the snow at low levels as well? I suspect there probably is going to be some snow at low levels, not quite so much as there is on high ground. The GFS not really agreeing with the NAE in terms of the snow across the southern parts of Wales tomorrow afternoon, and this is where the big question mark is, because it pulls it away, you can see, into southwestern parts of England and really makes it only a very light feature. So certainly discrepancy between the two, although at the moment I am leaning more towards the NAE model for producing more snow within this area. So it looks a snow one tomorrow, but just a quick look ahead. This is the GFS temperature graph for London, taking us through to the end of the week. You can see we're cold here, look, for most of the week, but then you see this sharp temperature change that takes place late on Friday here through London. I think this is probably taking place too soon. I think it's probably going to be somewhere in here, late Saturday into Sunday somewhere, but certainly there's indications that milder conditions are on their way, although I still think we go very briefly mild, but then generally we're into cool to cold, unsettled westerly pattern. As I said, I'll have a lot more for you later on. So thanks for watching weatherweb.net. We'll do a full video later on today, but for now, thanks for watching and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.